Golden Sounds Records, a recording company created by yours truly for the HRM midterm project. In this video, we will cover some aspects of chapters 4, 5, and 3, but more specifically, the job analysis and job description, the recruitment and selection process, as well as organizational culture and how to create a safe and healthy work environment. A job analysis is a cornerstone of HRM. It is a process of gathering information from employees, supervisors, or online job profiles about specific jobs. This information is obtained through questionnaires, interviews, diaries, and observations. It most likely covers duties, tasks, knowledge, and the abilities to perform the work successfully. The information is used in the job description, which is the written output of the job analysis. The job description will include the job title, the summary of the job, a list of the job duties and responsibilities, the job specifications such as skills, knowledge, and abilities, as well as the standards of performance. The information can then be used during the recruitment process and the selection process. For recruitment, the theory states that it should go as follows: planning for staffing needs, identification of current or future job openings, getting individual job information, determining recruitment methods, and creating a pool of potential qualified workers. After taking a look at theory, I've concluded on doing the following: make a list of the staff we would need, get specific information about each individual job I would like to post an opening for, post the job opening externally because we are a small company that has just opened their doors so we can't hire internally, and finally, look at our options and hire the best. An example for specific information for a job is as follows. We have the following information for a sound engineer. Its responsibilities consist of following the instructions given by producers, setting up equipment before recordings and testing it out to make sure it works fine, record, edit, and mix tracks, work with video editors for the music to match the video properly, and resolve technical issues. The requirements would be previous experience in the domain, a good team player, the ability to solve technical issues, creativity, and attention to detail. But before hiring, we need to go through the selection process. Theoretically, the selection process should follow the following steps: receive the resumes, pre-screening, possible employment tests, interview with manager or managers, reference checks, and then a hiring decision. I'd follow these steps but switch around one or two of them. For example, I take in the resume and then interview the candidate one-on-one. After the interview, there would be an employment test to see how the individual interacts with the clients and the rest of the team. After the test, the reference checks will be made, and it is after that that the hiring decision will take place. Once our employees are hired, we can focus on a good organizational culture. According to theory, organizational culture is like the personality of the business. Employee benefits, comprehensive approaches to situations, and employee assistance programs are all part of a good organizational culture. Taking these into account, I create a friendly ambiance and bring in couches and beanbags for comfort. I'd also allow flexible working hours depending on the contracts. To keep the team happy, I'd introduce weekly treats such as free coffee or free donuts in the office. As an employee, I would love to have some health benefits, so I would definitely try to add some if possible in the budget. This would definitely help keep the employees happy and therefore increase productivity and reduce turnover. Good employee engagement is shown through the dedication and perseverance, as well as an increase in productivity. The employees could be alright with working overtime if they love their job, showing how we capture the total person by doing so. I'd also want my employees to work in a safe and healthy environment. To create a safe and healthy environment, the book says I'd have to inform my employees about any safety hazards, reduce the workplace violence, and reduce stressors. A recording studio is already a safe place to start with, but I'd be good to take precautions with food and drinks around the recording equipment because liquid and electricity don't go well together. I also think it would be important to install a program if necessary to help deal with anxiety for those who need it during crunch time, the period where deadlines are quickly approaching and we need to be on the ball. I'd also inform the team about workplace violence and tell them from the get-go that it won't be tolerated. To conclude, real life is quite similar to the textbook, and a good HRM system is important in a successful business.